Welcome to the Manatee BMAP Interactive Manual. In this segment, we will show the interaction between the schematic diagram and procedural steps. BMAP is organized through a menu that can be moved to be smaller or larger as the requirement may be. In this example, we have a subsea manual and a topsides manual. Clearly, there is room for many more. Your company may have very complex sets of manuals organized under volumes, and BMAP can accommodate that. For now, we will open the subsea manual. There are 14 chapters and an appendix. We will go to the operating procedures, click on that, which shows the lower levels. We'll then go to the well startup, which now begins the text portion of the manual, which is bookmarked, and in this example we can go down to an individual bookmark to see information of interest. But the heart of BMAP is the interactive procedure. So when I click on this step on the manual, it brings up a schematic diagram and a scrollable set of procedures underneath. The schematic diagram is designed to provide the operator with an overview of all of the equipment that the particular procedure will be interacting with. It is important to keep in mind that BMAP is not a master control system. It does not operate any valve or instrument or pump. It is an operations manual suitable for training, for a refresher, and for gaining the all-important oversight and understanding for performing a procedure. What you see on the screen here may actually be represented by multiple human-machine interface or HMI screens of the actual control system. When a procedure step, which is numbered, is highlighted by the cursor, the background turns yellow, indicating to the user what he is about to do. If there are schematic elements, tagged equipment items, that are going to be affected by the procedure, they will highlight also. For example, on step 3, where we're asking the user to make sure they understand which header they're going to be operating in the manifold, both of these valves are highlighted with yellow circles. When a procedure is acknowledged by the operator, the background turns gray, the text turns red, and often a cross-reference link will be displayed over on the right-hand corner. In this example, we have a table that would show all of the valves by name and by description and what their status is of open or closed at the beginning of this particular procedure. We can shut this down. Another link is to the HMI screen for the well itself. This would be the actual control screen that the user would see. Some, but not all, of the elements of BMAP are included on this screen. Step number 2 talks about chemical dosages and methanol and takes into account the various hydrostatic pressures and depths, which may be viewed through this cross-reference that has been prepared ahead of time by the engineer. We'll close this down. I'd like to then move through a middle section of the procedure to show where state of the system is starting to change. In this example, at step 15, we're going to open the boarding valve, which is highlighted in yellow, and red color indicates the valve is closed. When I acknowledge the procedure, the valve turns green, indicating that it is open. These color combinations, of course, are configurable to your company standards. Now we're opening bypass valves around the SDV. They're going from red to green. And when pressure equalization is obtained, we will open this valve and close the bypass valves. In this particular example, the schematic diagram is obviously a P&I diagram, and we do change the colors of the pipes as fluid flows occur. In this particular example, I'm going to go all the way down to step 57. At this point, all of the valves up to the choke have been opened, and when I open the choke, the system is charged with hydrocarbons through the manifold, up the risers to the top sides to the production choke valve. Now clearly in real life this does not happen instantaneously. Again, we're looking for understanding, not a real-time simulation.